3, Reed Robinson. Prairie score 13-yard touchdown. New Prairie's scoring drive is 35 yards in 3 plays. The scoring play, a 13-yard
What's up, Dusty?
run
Has a
by
touchdown there
Reed
for
Robinson.
New
Number
Prairie
27,
started off.
Logan Chalik will attempt the point after touchdown.
Dusty, are you there?
Yeah, Josh. So New Prairie starting things off here at home.
The point after touchdown kick by number 27, Logan Chalik is good. The score, New Prairie 7, Washington 0.
I'm doing very well there as we go. As Will Farrell with that extra point there.
Friday Night Lights, MLB playoffs. I mean, you know what a good Friday night here in New Prairie.
Absolutely. As we had to go on another stream here as the internet crashed right before Dusty Carrasco. As we know, here I broadcast off my phone as we go into it, as we go.
Yeah, Josh. So, I mean, New Prairie already scoring here, but, yeah, I mean, Reed Robinson going to have to really pilot this team.
Number 27, Logan Chalik will kick off for the Cougars.
Good game here tonight, but Reed Robinson's going to be a big factor.
Absolutely. Where New Prairie comes in actually the favorite in this one, as Eli Young has to kind of do what South Bend Adams did to this defense to have kind of a chance.
The kickoff by Logan Chalik goes into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Panthers will take it at the 20-yard line.
Absolutely.
So yeah, Josh, I mean, 7-0 New Prairie said they're favored. I mean, do you expect a good game? Do you expect the blowout, or how do you see this going?
I could see both ways. I mean, I think a tight game here for New Prairie on senior night, the emotions. But nonetheless, last year, there's a different Cougars team there last year. It was 56-0 at their house as we go.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I mean, South Bend, Washington, not the best record on the season, 2-6, but that matches New Prairie's as it's a run there to the left side.
Number 10, Tayran Parker, the ball carrier. Tackle by number 10, Trenton Mamaza.
Mazza with the tackle there.
Gain of 8 yards to the 28-yard line. Second down and
pretty
2.
well matched. New Prairie might be the favorite here, but yeah, Josh, we might just get what we all want here is a good game.
I mean, that's all as a broadcaster you hope for, but nonetheless, just want a new Cougars win here on senior night as we go.
Yeah, it's another run there to the left side.
Number 10, Tayran Parker, the ball carrier.
And then some. There's a good run there in South Bend, Washington.
Gain of 10 yards to the 38-yard line, good enough for a Panther, 1st and 10.
The Panther 1st and 10 there as we go. As these Panthers look like they're going to lean on the run here early, going in that full house or that spread offense as we go.
Yeah, I mean, run game already going, but here's the pass game. And how about that? Let's start off this one. A deep shot downfield.
Tyrell Green pass is complete to number 3, Jaden Lineberry. Tackle by number 5,
Yeah, Dusty,
Noah
we talked
Oberlin.
about it a little bit here when the game came back on here in a different link that Eli Young has to get going to this Panther offense
to
to
the
kind of have a
Cougar
chance here.
34-yard line, good enough for a Panther, 1st and 10.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, Eli Young good quarterback in his own right, and yeah, he's looking to do some damage here tonight. As another
Tyrell
pass
Green
completed
pass is complete to
side.
number 3, Jaden
Regan
Reinberg.
from about
Tackled
7.
by number 5, Noah Overland.
As an overlay with the tackle there as we go.
Gain of 7 yards to the 27-yard line. Second down and 3.
Yeah, Josh, and then when you said it's senior night, so you know what better way to celebrate it than the Cougars dub.
Absolutely, but you gotta stop here as we go. As another screenplay here.
It would be elation for this crowd, yeah, Josh. And pass it to the right side, screen and screen pass, and that
Tyrell
is needed.
Green pass is
Pick up
complete
more.
to number 9, Zakeem Slade. Tackled by number 10, Trenton Mamaza.
There's Mazza with a tackle there as we go.
Gain of 3 yards to the 24-yard line. Good enough for a Panther. First and 10.
Here we go, bobbled snap, able to recover it, and
Number 19,
somehow
Tyrell Green, the
pick
ball
up a
carrier.
couple, Josh. I mean, that
One
was
out of
almost
bounds by
disastrous.
number 0, Eli
Yeah, I
Moat.
mean, that was almost as bad as some of the Wildcats that my beloved Irish runs as we go.
Gain of 3 yards to the 21-yard line. Second down and 7.
Yeah, it's not bring up second and 7 here for the Panthers as they try to keep this drive going. Another screen pass there to the left side and immediately
Tyrell Green pass
in the
intended
air.
to number 3,
How about
Jaden
that hit there?
Reinberg is
Able
incomplete.
to knock it out of the
Broken up by
receiver's
number
hands.
5, Noah Overley. Third
That'll
down
bring
and
up third
7
and 7.
from the 21-yard
Absolutely
line.
there as Overlay brings the boom on that one as we go into it.
Yeah, the freshman quarterback Tyrell Green had a 3rd and 7 here. And we'll try to pick it up. I mean, you know, Josh, I mean, out of all the games you broadcasted, I haven't really seen a field goal kick.
Timeout Panthers, their
So,
first
I
of the
mean,
half.
you know, I don't even see, you know, if they get 4 down here, I think, you know, they go for it, Josh.
You might as well when you're the underdog in this situation. You haven't had that great a year. You haven't had a great year in a few years. You might as well go for it. But nonetheless, they have that kind of that 2 quarterback system. You know, Dusty, there's once an analyst or a ball coach that says if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none as we go into it. As they're going back into that gadget play here as we go. Or we're just seeing a quarterback change here.
Here's a 3rd and 7. We passed it to the left side, and that's going to be caught for a touchdown. So the Panthers.
Tyrell Green pass is complete to number 9, Zakeem Slade, for a 21-yard touchdown.
As a touchdown there as we go.
Washington's scoring drive is 80 yards
Yeah, Josh,
in
it's
8
a really
plays.
good pass there down
The scoring
the
play, a
left side.
21-yard touchdown pass from number 19, Tyrell Green, to number 9, Zakeem Slade.
For the Panthers.
Number
Absolutely.
3, Jaden Lineberry will attempt the point after a touchdown.
As Slade throws a dot there as we go. A little announcer's jinx there, unfortunately, as we go into it. As they slip into
The The extra point
there
kick by
as we
number
go.
3, Jaden Lineberry, is good. The score, Washington 7,
Yeah,
New Prairie
didn't like
7.
slipped there, Josh, but somehow able to get that one through.
Yeah, he had enough mustard to get that one in as we go.
Yeah, able to get that one there through, and that will make it 7-7. So we're all tied up here early in the first quarter.
Absolutely. This might be a barn burner as we go. A shootout.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, I think the fans, of course, they want New Prairie to win, but, it would be even better, to win on maybe a walk-off or, a narrow margin.
For us, it would be great. For the fans here, I think they wanted kind of that same kind of feeling they got last year at South Bend, Washington, where it was kind of an easy stroll, kind of a blowout kind of game as we go.
Yeah, and I mean, I would
Number
disagree. I mean, I
3,
think
Jaden
more than half
Lineberry
of
will
the
kick
fans
off
here
for the
are
Panthers.
offense, so it's like, I think that they would definitely love to see a good football game here, as that's a pooch kick.
As he's going.
That's going to be picked up down the right side, and he's going down the sideline all the way into Panthers territory. And how about that run back?
Tackle by number 3, Jaden Lineberry.
As Lineberry with the tackle there as we go.
Return of 47 yards to the Panther 30-yard line. New Prairie takes over there, 1st and 10.
Yeah, Josh, what a crazy way to start this drive, as nearly a touchdown there, but well within Panthers territory, as if the runner
Number 1, Lucas Halderman, the ball carrier.
That'd be good for a couple.
Tackle by number 13, Noah Fry. Gain of 2 yards to the 28-yard line.
Yeah,
Second
Lucas
down and
Haldeman, Josh, I mean, just really core piece of this Cougars offense, and is looking to pad his stats here tonight.
Yeah, he's kind of that bruiser back that you'd see back in the day, that kind of that Cam Scatamoo now days as we go.
Yeah, 2nd and 8 here for the Cougars. That's a QB keeper. There goes Robinson.
Number 3,
breaking a tackle
Reed Robinson,
and
the ball carrier.
within the 10-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards to the 2-yard line. Good enough for a Cougar 1st down.
How about that there,
1st and
Josh?
goal
Gain
to
of
go, New
26 here
Prairie
for Reed
from the
Robinson.
2.
I mean, he's a dual threat, and he showcases it right there.
Absolutely, he does as we go into it. As he almost takes that one to the house. It's a matter of time.
Yeah, it looks like inside the 5-yard line here for the Cougars, as they try to punch it in, and there goes Robinson
Number 3,
again. I mean,
Reed Robinson,
if
carries
it
for a
worked the
2-yard
first time,
touchdown.
why not do it for
New
the
Prairie
touchdown?
scoring drive is 30
Cougars
yards in 3
are
plays.
in for
The
6.
scoring play, a 2-yard run by number 3, Reed Robinson. Number 27, Logan Carrasco, will attempt the point after touchdown.
I mean, my goodness, Josh, Reed Robinson, how about him? Just a phenomenal player, and just showing off the athleticism right there. As
The point after touchdown kick by number 27, Logan Carrasco, is good. The score, New Prairie 14, Washington 7.
Absolutely. As bear with me, folks, as again I'm doing 3 or 4 different jobs as we go. So, but yes, there, Dusty. There's a reason why the Tribune here is called Reed Robinson Superman.
Yeah, Josh, just what a really good talent in Reed Robinson. My goodness. He started this one off with a bang.
Absolutely.
Number 27, Logan Salek will kick off for the Cougars.
Yeah, so the Cougars here set to kick it off. This one will go deep in the return. For the Panthers,
Number 2, Javion
trying to
Walker
replicate
receives the
what the
kickoff
Cougars
at the
did, but
7-yard
cannot.
line.
And still gets
Tackled
down
by
around the
number
30.
35, Giovanni Carrasco. Return of 21 yards to
Yeah,
the
Josh,
28-yard
Reed
line.
Robinson, I think
The Panthers take over there,
really
first and
solidified
10.
his starting position as a QB on this Cougars team. And, yeah, you know, for the most part, he's really lit up defenses.
Yeah, I mean, on the ground mostly, but do not sleep on that arm as we go into it.
This is how we get warmed up.
Yeah, so it's going to be a run there to the right side. Able to find some
Number
room.
2,
Still going
Javion
and
Walker, the ball carrier. Penalty flag on the play.
forced out of bounds, but not before Panthers first down.
Illegal shift against the Panthers.
Yeah, so we're going to have a flag here, Josh. First flag of the game, and that's going to be a big one.
Yeah, that's a huge one as you race a first down there with that legal shift. That's a first and 15 here as we go.
5-yard penalty moves the ball to the 23-yard
Yeah,
line.
so
First down and
it will
15.
be a first and 15 back at say about the 25-yard line here for the Panthers as it's another run there to the right side.
Number 5, Kayvon Reed, the ball carrier.
So, I mean, yeah, Josh, I mean, explosive
Tackled
play
by
there on
number
first down
25,
this time.
Mason Cinca, and
down.
number 82, Luis Cruz.
No, I mean, Lewis
Gain of
gets
1
absolutely
yard to
stuffed at the line
24-yard
there as we
line.
go.
Second down and 14.
As he gains a little bit on the play. As a 1 there as we go.
Yeah, so it's going to be a gain of 1 there for the Panthers, and that'll bring up a second and 14. So Green looks there to the left side and overthrows his
Tyrell
man.
Green pass intended for
So now
number 3,
that
Jaden Lineberry, is incomplete.
Josh,
Third
as
down and
now
14
it brings
from
up
the
a third and
24-yard
14.
line.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of puzzled after the success their freshman had. You're going back to the senior here. I mean, John Glenn kind of did the similar thing, but Archer Russ is still their quarterback this year after that switch. But I would go back to it if I was South Bend, Washington, and put Young maybe at a wide receiver or tight end position.
Yeah, Josh, and you know, it's a 2-6 start. You know, I think that you know, all the reason was there as that's a struggle to the
Number
right
2,
side. That's
Javion Walker, the ball carrier.
And that will bring up a 4th down here.
Tackled
for
by
the
number
Panthers.
7, Braden Kaminsky, and number 82, Luis
Yeah, I
Cruz.
mean, I think and it's going to be a hold against the Panthers, but that's clearly going to be a decline, and we're going to have a 4th down here for
Holding
the Panthers.
penalty against the Panthers.
But yeah, you
The
know, as I was
penalty is
saying, Josh,
declined.
you know, I think you know, as a 2-6 start, I think
Gain of 5
you have
yards
to
to
roll
the
your
29-yard
eyes
line.
on a freshman.
Fourth down and
You
9.
can get, you know, any kind of momentum going after a 2-6 start. So, you know, I see all the reason there to start the freshman.
Number 3, Jaden
Yeah, I mean-
Lineberry in punt formation for the Panthers.
at least not start him, but let him keep going because he had a nice little drive in the previous.
As the punt is off, and that would be returned. And trying to find some room there on the right side is Sully Crest.
Number 13, Sully Crest,
Pretty
receives the
good
punt at the
return
31-yard line.
this time
Penalty
for
flag on
Crest.
the
It
play.
looked like a flag was thrown there.
Tackled by
at the
number
play.
3, Jaden Lineberry.
Might have been a late hit, Josh.
Might have been there as we go, but Sully with a great.
Yeah, shaky camera.
I wish I could there, Dusty, with.
Yeah, so that's going to be against the Panthers. So, yeah, that's going to be an extra, I'd say an extra 15 yards here. Cougars, stack it on.
20 yards on the return by Sully Crest at the end of the play. The 15-yard penalty against the Panthers moves the ball to the 34-yard line of Washington.
Yeah,
The
Josh,
Cougars take over there, 1st and 10.
You need a tripod stand. That'd be good.
I have a
Penalty
tripod
flag on the
stand,
play.
Dusty. It'd be
Oh,
good.
yeah, I
if-
mean, it's shaking.
Offside penalty
earlier it was
against the
not.
Panthers.
It's kind of hard to see.
5-yard penalty moves the ball to the 29-yard line.
It'd be nice to have
First
somebody
down
else
and
out
5.
here, nonetheless. But it is what it is.
Yeah, so meanwhile, the Panthers, another penalty here. And, I mean, they're shooting
Reed
themselves in the
Robinson
foot.
pass is complete to number 7, Braden Kaminsky.
In a row.
Tackled by number 3, Jaden Lineberry.
Panthers team, and I mean, gosh, the Cougars is really taking advantage here.
Absolutely. And we're not even talking about the catch there as we go. That
Gain
was
of
the
8 yards to the 21-yard
Sports
line.
Center-like
Good enough
catch
for a
there.
Cougar,
Donna,
1st and 10.
Donna, as we go. As Cam and Skinsky with that one.
Yeah, it's a great catch hit there, but Reed Robinson up the middle once again. I mean, QB draw and spinning off a defender, and Reed Robinson.
Number 3,
is
Reed
in
Robinson,
for
carries
six.
for a 21-yard
Takes it to the
touchdown.
house on that one as we go.
Green Prairie's scoring drive is 34 yards in 2 plays. The scoring play, a 21-yard run by number 3, Reed Robinson. Number 27, Logan Chalik will attempt the point after touchdown. The point after touchdown kick by Logan Chalik is good. The score, New Prairie 21, Washington 7.
Yeah, so Logan Chalik with the extra point.
Absolutely. And that was,
Cougars, I mean, Josh, yeah, look, 21-7 here.
yeah, I mean, like I said, you expect last couple of years that's been a blowout, and we haven't. I mean, it's been kind of that way going here. Other than that, really great drive first from the Panthers to start it off. On their first drive, it's
Yeah,
been
Josh.
stalled. Been kind of
Josh,
stalled.
it's looking like a blowout here.
Number 27, Logan Chalik will kick off for the Cougars.
So 21-7 Cougars on top of the Panthers as they'll kick it away.
Number 2,
Panthers
Davian Walker
is
receiving the
nowhere.
kickoff at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, Josh,
Tackled by number 5, Noah
really have to
Overly.
go back to that penalty. I mean, it's, it's a 7-14 ball game. You know, you're looking to tie this thing up, but you know, you just, I mean, you pretty much shoot yourself in the foot there, and then you know.
Return of 9
Panthers,
yards to
or
the
the Cougars, they get it
17-yard
back.
line. The Panthers will
And
take
then,
over
you know,
there at first and 10.
And you look up at the score, and it's 21-7.
Yeah, I mean, it came into one of our keys for New Prairie to limit the turnover penalties, because that's a non-starter as we go into it. I mean, you got to limit turnovers too, but nonetheless.
Yes, here's Green looking to the left side.
Tyrell Green pass is complete to number 3, Jaden Lineberry.
That would be good enough for the first
Tackle by
down.
number 5, Noah Overley.
That's overlay here.
Gain of 14 yards to the 31-yard line. Penalty flag on the play.
And another flag here, Josh. So who's going to be on?
Ineligible receiver downfield penalty against the Panthers.
Absolutely.
For the Panthers, and my goodness, Josh.
As Tritton was right on that one from the jump there at number 10, senior Mamaza, as we go into it.
I mean, that's just gut-wrenching
Penalty
here
flag
for
on the
the
play.
Panthers, as it's going to be another flag here. I mean, it's looking like this one's going to be against the
Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against the Cougars.
I mean, not really sure why you would do that. I mean, you know, you have all the momentum, and the Panthers have to go back, 10 yards, right, Josh? And then, you know, you get a unsportsmanlike
15-yard penalty. Moves the ball to the 27-yard line.
It just does not
Good
make
enough
sense.
for a Panthers, first and 10.
If the Panthers, you know, have any light in this game, that is going to be it right there. So the door is open here for South Bend, Washington, and Green. Here's Green looking to the left side. He'll find his man.
Tyrell Green
that
pass
will
is
be
complete to number 2,
good for
Xavier
me
Walker.
getting-
Tackle by number 10, Trenton Manaza.
Manaza with the tackle there as we go.
Gain of 5 yards to the 32-yard
the
line.
5'11"
Second down and 5.
Carter Matthews there on the reception. As Josh, I mean, you know, it's like, you know, you had the door shut there. I mean, you know, but you know, with the penalty, the unsportsmanlike conduct, the Panthers now have a new life, and they're looking to make the 7-point game. As a pass there to the right side, and that one is going to be incomplete.
Tyrell Green
that
pass
will
is
bring up
intended
35.
for number 2, Xavier Walker, is incomplete. Third down and 5 from the 32-yard line.
Absolutely there. As it may not matter here as we go into it.
As it's a pass there to the right side, it's a double pass, and that will not be
Dakeem
successful.
Slade pass is incomplete. Penalty flag on the
And
play.
a big hit there by number 10 on the defense, Trenton Mamaza, making up for his unsportsmanlike
Illegal
conduct
shift
call.
penalty
And
against the
bring up
Panthers.
fourth down.
Absolutely. As we go into it.
And
There's
I mean,
another
you know,
penalty.
here against the Panthers. I mean,
Fourth down
doesn't really
and 2
matter
from
much,
the
maybe,
32-yard line.
for field
Fourth down
position,
and
but
5
either
from the
way, it's gonna be a
32-yard line.
punt, and the Cougars are going to get the ball back, Josh.
I mean, does it really matter though? The way that this South Bend Washington team has been on defense, it's been kind of, I mean, Robinson's offense
Number
is cutting
3,
it
Jaden Lineberry, and
butter
touchdown
as we go
for the
into it.
Panthers.
Yeah, so punt here for the Panthers as Cougars looking to return this, but will not. Will let it dribble down into Panthers territory. So, yeah, Josh, I mean, you know,
49-yard
it's going to
punt
be
by
the
Jaden
Cougars
Weinberry
taking
rolls
the ball
dead at the
once
Cougar
again
19-yard
at
line.
around the
New
30.
Prairie will
And
start there,
I
first
mean, you
and
know, it's
10.
already 21-7. I mean, you know, we haven't even hit the second quarter, and you know, the people that hope for a good game, you know, they're. I mean, you know, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I would have to agree with you on that one. I don't think it's going to happen, but nonetheless, I've already announced your jinx tonight as we go.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really, you know, opinion. I mean, it's just, you know, it really feels like it's not going to happen as Panthers just completely shoot themselves in the foot every chance that they get.
Number 1, Lucas
As
Halderman, the ball carrier.
that's run there
Tackled
up the
by
middle,
number
and it'll
51,
get a couple.
Jalil Neely.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good first run in there as Alderman.
Gain of 3 yards to the 22-yard line, second down and 7.
Yeah, so here we go. It's a run there to the right side, and
Number 1,
well
Lucas
enough for the
Halderman, the ball
first down.
carrier.
And my goodness, Josh, that's a good run there on second down.
Tackled by number 13, Noah Fry.
Absolutely, as
Gain
Alderman
of
rumbling,
14
stumbling.
yards to the 36-yard line.
that first
good enough
down
for a
there as we
Cougar,
go.
First and 10.
So it's the Cougars moving down the field once again. I mean, you know, you said it. This South Bend, Washington defense not really looking like they can stop the Cougars and Reed Robinson as just moving the ball every chance that they get. It's fresh set of downs here, and of course, QB keeper, QB draw as Robinson winning a couple defenders. And how about
Number
that?
3,
I mean,
Reed Robinson, the ball
just
carrier.
making something out of nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
Reed Robinson.
Reed does his
number
best
41,
Johnny Manziel
Bryce
impression
Burke.
there and gets the first down as we go into it.
Gain of 4 yards to the 40-yard line, second down and 6.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're stuffed up. You're pretty much stuffed up there in the back, and you avoid a couple defenders. You know, you do a spin move there, and you say, "Hey, you know, I'm not going down until I gain about 5," and that's what he did there. So we'll call it a second and 6 here for the Cougars. Reed Robinson looking for wide receiver who'll take off. He'll get the first down.
Number
once
3,
again.
Reed Robinson, the ball
Yeah, Josh,
carrier.
it seems like this
Tackled
Cougar
by
straight is
number
not
9,
slowing down anytime
Hakeem
soon.
Slade.
No, I
Gain
mean,
of 10 yards to the 50-yard line, good enough for a Cougar, first and 10.
the Panthers might be saved by the bell here as we go, as the clock's hiking a little bit here as we go.
Yeah, so under a minute we go here in the first quarter, but it's the Cougars marching downfield once again and looking to put this one out of reach. So it's Reed Robinson once again keeping that one. And, I mean, he'll just move the pile. He'll say, hey,
And
get
he's
off
still
of
on
me.
his feet.
Yeah, Josh, he'll
Number
break a
3,
couple
Reed Robinson, the ball
tackles.
carrier.
He'll do a little dance, and next thing you know,
Tackled
Reed
by number
Robinson
3,
is past
Jaden
midfield.
Weinberry.
And that will do it for the first
Gain
quarter.
of 5 yards to the 45-yard
So,
line,
what
second
an
down and
eventful
5.
first quarter here in New
End
Prairie.
of the first
And
quarter with the score,
New Prairie
New
leads
Prairie
this one
21,
21-7
Washington 7.
over the South Bend Washington Panthers. As yeah, we will take time out and we will be right back, folks.
advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal
The New
assistance
Prairie
on
Touchdown
family
Club would
law,
like to
criminal
extend a
defense,
heartfelt
traffic,
thank you
DUI,
to the Finley Scott Foundation for their generosity and support of the New Prairie High School football program over the last few years.
Friedman and Associates.
As a lasting token of our appreciation, a commemorative rock has been placed near the football building. This special tribute honors the kindness and impact of the Finley Scott family has shown to our team and community. Representing the Finley Scott family this evening at the 20-yard line are Leslie Scott, escorted by Touchdown Club President Josh Taylor. Leslie, thank you for being here tonight and for the incredible support your family has provided over the years. Let's give them a round of applause.
And just like that, we're back. As Reed Robinson keeps this one once again, another QB
Number
draw.
3, Reed Robinson, the ball
Not
carrier,
seem to stop this man.
tackled by number
There's another
57,
good run there up the middle.
Elijah
Will
Lapp,
move the
and
chains.
number 20, Fabian Gallen. Gain of 7 yards to the 38-yard line. Good enough for a Cougar.
Yeah,
First
Josh,
and
so how
10.
about Reed Robinson? I mean, just completely tearing up this defense.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of knew coming in that's going to be a mismatch for a week, kind of middle linebacker core as we go into it. That's Sully
And
with the
defensive
end around.
line not able to stop Reed Robinson, but how about this?
Number
end
13,
around.
Sully Press, the ball carrier.
And that will be
Tackled by
good
number
for
57, Elijah
about
Lapp.
4. Yeah, about 3 or 4 there. And yeah, Josh, I mean, this Cougars offense just
Gain of 3
Yeah.
yards to the 35-yard line. Second down and 7.
Oh, I bet. That was the last one.
Second down and 7 there as we go.
Yeah, so we'll call it about a 2nd and 7 here for the Cougars. As Reed Robinson keeping it once again, avoiding a defender, avoiding the second, and nobody is going to catch him. As he'll
Number
lost
3,
in
Reed
the end
Robinson
zone.
carries for
And
an
Reed
apparent
Robinson has
35-yard
done it
touchdown.
once
Penalty
again.
flags on the play.
But a flag, as I mean, most likely a hold, and yeah, the ref gonna point this one against the Cougars, and
Personal foul penalty against the Cougars.
As a personal
I
foul,
actually a personal foul here, Jeff.
I mean, I don't know which one's more frustrating here. As a Cougars fan, watching this or watching my Irish on the Saturdays with penalty after penalty after penalty. Both have to clean it up as we go.
Yeah, Josh. I mean, penalties to stack up, but I mean, it's really been more for there for the Panthers. I mean, it's
Credit Reed Robinson with a gain of 8 yards from that spot. A 10-yard penalty against the Cougars for a personal foul moves the ball to the 42-yard line.
And
Second down and
that will bring
15.
up 2nd and 7. So here the Cougars trying to bounce back from that one. They're going to hand it off to the running back, and he'll have a good game
Number
there.
1,
Dragging
Lucas Halderman, the ball carrier.
and that'll be good
Tackled by
enough for the
number
first
20,
down.
Fabian
As
Gallen.
Lucas Halderman, I mean, he's picking up where Robinson left off, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, he's picking it up.
Gain of 13 yards to the 29-yard line. Third down and 1.
As that song
Yeah, so
playing, it takes
that
2 as we go into it.
Yeah, so that is a gain of 16. I mean, just absolutely gashing this defense is the Cougars, and now bring up a 3rd and 1. I mean, it just doesn't seem like they can stop them, and that's going to be
Number
close.
3, Reed Robinson, the ball carrier. Tackled by number 41, Bryce
But
Burst.
it looks to me like he got it, but
No gain on the play. Fourth
Yeah,
down
no,
and
they're
1
actually
from
gonna
the
call him short.
29-yard line.
So 4th and 1, Josh, and I mean, I just, I do not see them kick it here.
Yeah, I mean, you got to run it with Alderman, you would think, because they can't really stop that play. I mean,
Yeah, Josh. I mean, Reed Robinson, he's gonna do his thing, but in this situation, I think all eyes are gonna be on Reed Robinson. So this is gonna be a handoff there, as you
Number
said, to
1, Lucas
Haldeman. Yeah,
Haldeman, the ball carrier.
as you said, they just cannot stop that play, and that is good enough for a first
Gain of
down.
3 yards to the 26-yard
Absolutely,
line.
but
Good enough
I
for a
think
Cougar
Luke-
1st and 10.
it's going to break one here as we go.
Yeah, so we have a Panthers player down
Tackled by number 41, Bryce Burst.
here on the field. Not sure if he was able to get up, but yeah, still down, and hopefully the young man is okay. And yeah, he'll get up on his own power.
That's a good sign
And-
there as we go.
Yeah, Josh. I mean, you never want to really see a football player, high school or NFL, get hurt there. And so yeah, a good thing that he was able to, get up and walk off the field on his own power. So that'll bring up a 1st and 10 once again. In here for the Cougars, it's a screen there to the right side. That'll be
Reed Robinson
complete.
pass is complete
but
to number 7, Regan Kaminsky. Tackled by number 45, Robert Rudnicki.
That was Kaminsky.
And Josh, I think that was a no gain there.
No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 from the 26-yard line.
Pass was complete, but not able to get away from the defender. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I mean, as a flag here or injury or a helmet, I think we're having a helmet situation here as we go.
Yeah, so either his helmet came off, or he had to get something done with his helmet. But either way, it's Cougars ball, 2nd and 10. There goes Robinson
Number
and
3,
trips up.
Reed Robinson, the ball carrier.
Yeah, Reed Robinson there tripped up in the middle, so that'd be a gain of a couple, and that'll bring up a 3rd and let's say about
Gain of 2 yards
8.
to the 24-yard line. 3rd down and 8.
So yeah, 3rd and 8 here for the Cougars, and my goodness, Josh, I mean, if it's not this Cougars offense just
And 1st
running
and penalty
through
against the Panthers.
defense,
5-yard
it's
penalty
a
moves the ball
flag
to the 19-yard line.
Panthers.
3rd down and 3.
Yeah, that could have been really bad there as we go. Especially with the fact that you cannot stop the inside run action as we go.
Yeah, Josh, you cannot let that happen. You have a 3rd and 8, maybe a shot of, getting the Cougars off the field, and now it turns to a 3rd and 3, and here goes Robinson trying to find some room, and does. There he goes to the left side, and nobody is going to catch
Number 3,
Robinson
Reed
once
Robinson,
again,
the ball carrier.
as he's
Penalty
in
flag on
for
the
the
play.
Cougars touchdown.
Hold up there, Dusty. Hold up a
Josh, we have
minute.
another flag here. My goodness. Talk about laundry.
Illegal block in the back penalty against the Cougars.
Right now we need some tide as we go into it.
Yeah, Josh, the block in the back here for the Cougars, and I mean, that might be the break that the Panthers need.
Absolutely. Yeah, that might have
That
been.
will bring up Yeah, Josh, now to bring up a 3rd and 13 now, and yeah, I mean, you essentially have 2
Gain of
downs to
3
get
yards
this
by Reed Robinson
first
from that
down
spot.
here,
A
Josh,
10-yard penalty
and
against the
yeah,
Cougars
I
moves
mean,
the ball to the 26-yard
just trying to
line.
pick this one up once
3rd
again.
down and 10.
Here, a quick question here, there, Dusty. Do you air it out in this situation? Kind of working on that because you know you're going to play against a much better Holbert team next week.
Yeah, Josh, can't see, but it's going to be dropped there down the middle.
Reed Robinson pass intended for number
I mean, yeah,
13,
Josh,
Sully
they're
Press, is
winning that pass
incomplete.
rather than a
4th
run.
down
The
and
run game
10
has
from the
been
26-yard
absolutely
line.
phenomenal here for the Cougars, and they, try the pass there, and it does not work out.
Yeah, but you kind of had to. I mean, something to work on in that situation as we go. Granted, as now we're going to that field goal.
Yeah, Josh, so
Number 27, Logan Talent to attempt a 43-yard field goal.
broadcast. And let's say this is about a
33.
Yeah, maybe like a 40-yarder.
Penalty flag on the play.
More. What do we have here, Josh?
A delay game once again there as we took
Before the penalty flag was thrown,
33
timeout in
yard.
Prairie.
Oh, actually, Josh,
They're first at the half.
we're going to have a timeout here. So, able to save the 5 yards, and we will have a timeout. And we will be right back after this.
Hey, have you heard about M. Davis Excavation? They're a family-owned business specializing in excavation services for small commercial projects.
Oh yeah, I've heard great things about them. Aren't they a father-son operation based in Valparaiso, Indiana?
That's right. They've been around for over 25 years.
There, Dusty, that was crucial there as we go. Next time, I gotta remember to mute it as we go into it before that commercial break. But nonetheless,
Number 27, Logan Talent to attempt a 43-yard field goal.
Yeah, Josh, big field goal here, and coming up, and good.
absolutely.
The 43-yard field goal by Logan Talent is good. New Prairie's scoring drive is 81 yards in 16 plays. The scoring from a 43-yard field goal by number 27, Logan Talent. The score, New Prairie 24.
Absolutely. If there was any
Washington
time
7.
for a Will Ferrell graphic, that one was it.
Yeah, so we have a 24-7 ball game here.
Number 27, Logan Talent
As
will
Cougars
kick
get
off
ready
for
to
the
kick this
Cougars.
one off. And this one will be returned there for the Panthers, trying to find some room. They
Number
cannot.
2, Xavion Walker receives the kickoff at the
This
5-yard
immediately
line.
met by a couple Cougars defenders there.
Tackled by
and
number 10,
that'll be
Trenton
brought out for
Lamaza.
Buck. Yeah, Josh, I mean,
Return of 15
believe
yards
it's
to the 20-yard line. The
24-7.
Panthers will take over there, 1st and 10.
7-7. But
Yeah, there,
yeah,
Dusty.
this,
Look at it again. I have the correct one. Wait, 24?
Yeah, because it was 21-7. You had it 3 twice. But you know, it's just been, you know, this Cougars team just being relentless and, you know, just really finding their footing here early in the first half.
I mean, that field goal was so good, we had to give them another one as we go into it.
As a run here to the right side there for the Panthers, and the ball is
Number
on the
5,
floor.
Keaton Reed, the ball
We'll see
carrier,
who
fumble on the
recovers
play.
this one as, yeah, I mean, looking like the Panthers were able
Tackled by
to
number
hop back
53.
on that one.
I don't even know if they counted that as a fumble in the field there, Dusty. I think they marked them down.
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, I think
Tackled by number 53,
clearly,
Riley Masters.
you know,
Fumble recovered by the Panthers.
As that was clearly a fumble, and I think it was
Gain of
recovered
1
there
yard
by the
on the
Panthers.
last play. 2nd down and 9 from the 21-yard line.
I mean, you know, they don't really have replay here. I don't know, you know, what they're gonna, you know, try to figure out here, but yeah, I mean, no ref had seen that. That was definitely a fumble, Josh, and I didn't see who recovered it, but you know, it kind of seemed like the Panthers player was able to hop on it.
I think so. I'm kind of confused there with you, and I'm at the venue.
Yeah, so nevertheless, it's going to be a 2nd down here for the Panthers, and not
Tyrell
able
Green
to
pass is complete
get
to number
6.
3,
So
Jaden
that'll bring up 3rd down.
Lineberry. Correction to number 9, Zakane Slade.
That's 3rd down and 2 here as we go.
Tackled by number 7, Braden Kaminsky.
As this is going to be a very important 3rd down here for the Panthers to get
Gain of
going.
7 yards to the 28-yard line. 3rd down and 2.
Yeah, so a 3rd and 2 here for the Panthers, trying to get it up the middle.
Number
Not
10,
sure if they
Kaylan
did.
Parker, the ball carrier, tackled by number 82, Luis Cruz.
He did not. He got stuffed
No
right at the
gain on
line.
the play. 4th down and 2 from the 28-yard line.
Yeah, so stuffed up there by this Cougars defense, and yeah, Josh, I mean, it brings up a 4th and 2, and I mean, you know, I do not think that you go for it here, but you know,
Number
desperate
3,
times call for
Jaden
desperate
Lineberry in
measures.
punt formation for
But
the
I mean,
Panthers.
they're gonna punt it here.
If I was the Panthers, I'd be thinking about it right now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think that, you know, it's definitely the right play here to punt it. But, you know, 24-7 ball game, 4th and 2, you know, you got to, you know, at least think it over.
Timeout Washington, their 2nd of the half.
Yeah, I mean, that was a timeout on our side here, the kind of thing.
Yeah, so a quick timeout there as the Panthers will come back out on the field, and yeah, it looks like they're still going for the punt here, Josh. As I think you're muted.
I was, because I don't want to get copyrighted here as we go into it.
Yeah, you never want that copyright strike, as it's going to be a fake, and he will get the first
Number
down.
3,
So, I mean,
Jaden Lineberry, the ball
as I
carrier.
said, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures, and how about that, Josh?
Yeah, I mean,
Gain of 10 yards to the 38-yard line. Good enough for a Panther. 1st and 10.
I mean, I kind of called it. I mean, you can see that kind of coming into a tuition there, and got to get your offense jump started there after struggling for most of the game here.
Yes. There goes Green on the right side as QB keeper, and
Number
that's
19, Zyrell Green, the ball carrier. Tackle by number 0, Eli Noakes. Gain of 3 yards to the 41-yard line, 2nd down and 7.
Down here for the
Number
Panthers.
19,
Now with the
Zyrell
bobble
Green is sacked.
and brought down immediately there in the backfield. So what was a 2nd and about 7 turns into
The sack is by number 82, Luis Cruz. Loss of 5 yards to the 36-yard line. 3rd down and 12.
I mean, Josh, you know, you just really cannot have that there, and yeah, it's now it's 3rd and 12.
Yeah, you cannot have that, especially when you're driving a little bit there as we go. And then another flag there, maybe an off start.
Penalty flag on the play.
Yeah, Josh, you know, most likely a false start. Yep, and that's what the ref
False
has
start
signaled.
penalty against the Panthers.
Yeah, I mean, it's just back-to-back plays where you just
5-yard
really
penalty moves the ball to the 31-yard
yourself
line.
in the foot, and that'll
3rd
bring
down
up
and
a 3rd
17.
and 17.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't have that. 4 minutes to go here. Excuse me on the.
Here's Green looking to the right side. Will connect with his wide receiver. Will break a tackle. Try to break
Zyrell Green
another.
pass is
Finally
complete
gets
to
brought
number 9,
down,
Zakeen
but
Slade.
not before a gain of 30.
Tackle
there
by
for
number
the
6,
Panthers.
Coulter Smith.
Good job, kid!
Yeah, I mean, it is high school sports, but you gotta maybe question
Gain of 35
the decision
yards on the play to the Cougar 34-yard line. Good enough for a Panther, 1st and 10.
of the coach on the other side, because this freshman has been one of the only bright spots of this Cougars.
Yeah, so it's going to be Green. They're handing
Number
off.
10, Tayran Parker, the ball carrier.
Be for no gain.
Tackle by number 0, Eli Noakes.
Excuse me, folks. Correction of these Panthers offense here as we go.
Yeah,
No
Josh,
gain on the play.
Panthers
2nd down and
offense,
10 from the 34-yard line.
You know, they were good there on that first drive, but ever after that, you know, they just haven't been themselves.
Or have they been themselves as we go?
And it's going to be Green here, handing off once again.
Number 5, Taydon Reed, the ball carrier.
That'll be a gain of a couple.
Tackle by
That will
number
bring up
82,
3rd and 8.
Luis
Yeah,
Cruz.
Josh, you know, if Panthers
Gain of
can
1
get a
yard to the
first down,
33-yard line. 3rd down and 9.
14. And, you know, I wouldn't say that, you know, it's going to be a comeback after that, but, you know, they definitely make things a little more interesting.
Yeah, Dusty. I mean, they draw within 10. I mean,
Yeah, so Byron Green drops back and had an open receiver. Not sure if that was tipped at the line, but it will fall to the ground.
Zyrell Green pass intended for number 3, Jaden Langberry is incomplete. Broken up by number 11, Lincoln Gerard.
So, I mean, you know,
4th down and 9 from the 33-yard
in
line.
Cougars territory. I think there's no decision here. I think you have to go for, you know, this is the ball game right here. And yeah, they're gonna roll the dice and try to pick this one up.
yeah, I mean, the way that the Cougars have been scoring here in the first
Panthers,
half,
their 3rd of the half.
they're Dusty. It
Yeah,
could be the ball game.
Yeah, Josh. But before that, we're gonna have a timeout here, and we'll take a quick timeout with them.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
Yeah, it's back just in time. As still muted there, Josh. But 4th and 9, probably the biggest play of the game here for either side. And Green's going to air it out for his man, and he connects on 4th and 9.
Tyrell Green pass is complete to number 3, David Lineberry, for a 33-yard touchdown. Penalty flag on the play.
If that is against the Panthers, that is
defensive pass interference penalty against the Cougars. The penalty is
As a
declined.
pass interference there as we go.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a defensive pass interference. And how about that? A 4th and 9 do-or-die situation. And
the Panthers' scoring drive is 80 yards in 11 plays.
13-24 ball game with the extra point taken.
Yeah, he threw a strike.
Yeah, so the extra
The
point
point after
is
touchdown
up
kick is
and
blocked.
is no
The score,
good.
Prairie 24, Washington
So still a
13.
two-possession ball game, but the extra point is no good, and this will remain an 11-point ball game. But I mean, how about it, Josh? I mean, it's like I said, probably the biggest play of this game, and Green is able to connect with his wide receiver for a touchdown.
Yeah, moving it to 11 points here as we go. But you still got to stop it. Robinson on the other end. And these Panthers haven't consistently done that all game long. So it's going to be still steep, even though they are starting to drive and get momentum a little bit. You still got to stop the other end. The last time out, they stopped themselves as we go.
Yeah, so about 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. And the Cougars, they do have another opportunity to score here before
15-yard penalty
halftime.
against the Cougars on the touchdown play is being applied to the kickoff.
If you're a Panthers fan
The
here,
Panthers will kick off from the Cougar 45-yard line.
hope one stop here. And
Number 14, Dante Williams, will kick off for the Panthers.
So, yeah, I think it was a penalty there against the Cougars. So that will bring this kick to the 45. And, you could pretty much preach it here, and hope you could pounce on it because, this is about the 45. And, there it is. Quick kick able to be picked up there by the Cougars. And it'd be a short game.
Penalty
And we
flag
have
on the
another
play.
flag here.
Yeah, personal, maybe.
What a surprise, Josh.
Number 4, Grayson Goodman, received the kickoff at the 20-yard line.
And, the Panthers.
Tackled by number 50, Tristan McCall. Penalty flag on the play.
Yeah, we're going to see who the penalty is on.
We're gonna see there.
Yeah, Josh, maybe pan it to the
8
left
yards
there.
on the return to the 28-yard line.
Kinda look
Penalty
at the
flag
refs,
on the
try to
play.
figure this out.
Okay, Dusty, our
And discussion here.
FanDuel refs flags of the day here. What's the over and what's the under? Is it 10 or is it 12 penalties here?
Yeah, Josh, I think it's over or under 12 or 10 actually, and that is a penalty there on the Cougars. We're gonna have an offsetting penalty, so yeah, I think it was
Penalty
a
flag on the
personal
play.
foul on each side,
Personal foul
and
penalty against New
yeah,
Prairie.
it's gonna be offset.
Personal foul penalty against the
So,
Panthers.
you know, you talk about the
The
over or under
penalty's
for 10,
offset.
Josh.
It will be first and
That
10
is
New Prairie
+2 right
from
there.
their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, probably be in 20s and 30s way. Both teams are going with it as we go into it. As a
Yeah, Josh, so quick math, I would say, we've had, about 8 or 9 already, and yeah, we have not even hit halftime.
yep.
So after everything's situated, it's offsetting penalties, and the Cougars get this one at about the 30 as they try to move this one downfield. But Regan Robinson there to the left side. He finds some room. And still going. Cannot take this man down. Can they catch him? As they cannot. Regan Robinson with his third touchdown of the game.
Prairie for a 72-yard touchdown. New Prairie scoring drive is 72 yards in one play.
72 yards to the
The
house.
scoring play is
Josh, and
72-yard run by
how
number
about
3, Regan Robinson.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, they could not stop Reader as we go in.
Man, it's just the Robinson show here in New Prairie on senior night, and yeah, just really
Number 27,
putting
Logan
on a
Salek will
show
attempt the point after touchdown.
here for these fans.
The point after touchdown kick by Logan Salek is good.
So as soon as the Panthers get a score, it's the Cougars firing right back, and there's still time here for South Bend, Washington to convert a score, but yeah, Josh, it's just the Cougars, they score within 20 seconds, just about.
Yeah, I mean, that was a quick strike.
10, actually. Yeah, Josh, it's just, it was the first play of that drive. So if we're talking just the drive, he was able to get from the 30 on the Cougars side all the way to the end zone in about 10 seconds. So yeah, 10 seconds off the clock, and this one is back to a 18-point ball game.
I mean, it was so quick, I didn't even switch the possession as we go on the broadcast.
Number 27, Logan Salek will kick off for the Cougars.
Yeah, Josh, Regan Robinson will do that to you as lightning speed, just breaking a couple tackles and vaulting into the end zone. As the kickoff here.
Penalty flag on the
And
play.
that will go out of bounds. So South Bend, Washington will take this one at about the 40.
As another flag here, another day, another repeat as we go in. As they get it on about the 30 here as we go in.
Illegal procedure penalty against the Cougars for kicking the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, Josh, if
It will be
you
first
had
and
the
10 Panthers from their own
your
35-yard line.
your pretty happy with this flag right here. As I mean, we'll say that's 9 right there. It's just 2 needed for the over, and we still have not even hit halftime.
Yep, I mean, at FanDuel, if you want to come sponsor us, I am all for it. But nonetheless, as we go into it, but we might have to raise that over as we go.
Yes, Iron Green looking for his man.
Tyrell Green pass intended for number 10, Taylor Parker, is incomplete. Broken up by number 82, Luis Cruz.
A little celebration there as 2nd and 10 coming up.
Second down and 10 from the 35-yard line.
And yeah, Josh, I mean, I think FanDuel would be more than happy to sponsor us. But yeah, I mean, it's just been, the refs getting plenty of time here in this one as running penalties there. And Ryan Green looking for his receiver and able to connect.
Pass is complete to number 3, Jaden Reinberg. Tackled by number 13, Sully Crest.
As Crest with the stop there, but like we said earlier, Green has been basically the only bright
Gain
spot
of 18 yards
in this
to the
Panther
47-yard
offense.
line. Good enough for a Panther, 1st and 10.
As he's been able to get it to his weapons.
Penalty flag on the play.
But they've been really, like you said before, shooting
False
themselves
start
in the
penalty
foot.
against the Panthers. 5-yard penalty moves the ball to the 48-yard line. 1st down and 15.
There, Dusty. Any momentum they've had.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, it's a really good play is now stumped by a penalty flag. So got to bring it up to 2nd and 15. And another misplay there on the snap. I mean, I'm not sure, maybe he throw that one away, but he does not. He elects to keep running, and he
Number
is going
19,
to pick
Tyrell
up,
Green, the ball carrier.
say about 7, Josh.
Tackled by number 45, Robert Tuck.
He turned something
Gain of
disastrous
7 yards to the 45-yard line.
into some positive yards there as we go.
2nd down and 8.
A 2nd and 8 here as we go.
Iron Green looks to the left side. Will be able to connect with his wide receiver, and he is gone.
Tyrell Green pass is
Well, how
complete
about
to
it,
number
Josh?
3,
I mean,
Jaden
we're saying,
Lineberry for a 45-yard touchdown.
Panthers would love to get another score here before halftime, and they do.
Washington's scoring drive is 65 yards in 4 plays. The scoring play, a 45-yard touchdown pass from number 19, Tyrell Green, to number 3, Jaden Lineberry.
Yeah, I mean, Panthers might have found something in this freshman as we go.
Yeah, is now going for 2, trying to make this a 10-point ball game. Iron Green looking there down the middle, and that ball's incomplete.
Tyrell Green pass intended for number 3, Jaden Lineberry is incomplete. The attempt for 2 points after touchdown is no good. The score is Prairie 31, Washington 19.
I mean, it's still a 2-possession ball game, but you need 2 touchdowns rather than a touchdown and a field goal.
Yeah, I mean, that's a little questionable. It's early aim to go for something like that, constant as we go.
Yeah, but I mean, I really think that, that was because the kicker missed the extra point earlier, so I think that has something to do with the decision there. But nevertheless, that 2-point conversion fails, and this remains a 12-point ball game. So, I mean, it's still able to get the touchdown, and now a two-possession ball game here in New Prairie.
Right. So that one they had to. The previous one was questionable. That's where I was getting at as we go.
Number 14, Dante Williams will kick off for the Panthers.
Yeah, so the Panthers here with the kickoff. And it will be another squib kick. And the Cougars will be able to recover this one. And
Number 4, Grayson Goodman receives the kick at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, Josh, I'm not going to say
Tackled by number 50, Tristan McCall.
But, now the Cougars have a short field and they have plenty of time to score once again.
Yeah, I mean,
return of 10 yards to the 45-yard line. The Cougars will start there, 1st and 10.
This could be easily another option read to the house.
Yeah, but I mean, it's funny because the thing is that even if they kick the deep and the Panthers get it at the Cougars get it at the 20, it just kind of seems like they can run it 80 yards anyways. As Reed Robinson here to the right side able to find some room once again, or to get a couple of blocks. And
number 3, Reed Robinson, the ball carrier.
My goodness, Josh, just another big pickup here for Reed Robinson. And
gain of 21 yards to the 34-yard line, good enough for a Cougar, 1st and 10.
100 rushing yard mark, as Reed Robinson has been just lightning in a bottle.
I would say probably about the 200 mark at this point in time as we go. So that was a 70-yard run the previous, and he's been dominating.
Yeah,
here.
Josh, there goes Robinson once again.
Number 3, Reed Robinson, the ball carrier.
Looks to be enough for another first down. And yeah, Josh,
run out of bounds by number 2, Davion Walker.
It just seems like the Cougars are
gain of 14
score
yards
again
to the 20-yard line, good enough for a Cougar, 1st and 10.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so around 200 rushing yards here for Reed Robinson.
Number 3, Reed Robinson, the ball carrier.
Will be stopped immediately.
Tackled by number 51, Jalil Neely. Timeout New Prairie, they're second of the half.
Timeout here. As, this should be a quick timeout as almost to halftime. Yeah, Josh, what does the Panthers have to do to stop this man?
Gain of 1 yard on the last play to the 19-yard line. Second down and 9.
I'm going to be very honest with you. The way that the front looks, even if you stack a box, you got to tackle. I just don't know if I've seen that much of ability over at Washington to do so consistently. But
yeah, it just kind of seems like Reed Robinson's able to do whatever he wants here in this ball game. So we'll call it 29 seconds, 1st and 10 here in Panther territory for the Cougars, and this one's going to be a handoff.
Number 1, Lucas Halderman, the ball carrier.
The Halderman.
Timeout New Prairie, they're third of the half.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's going to. Yeah, Josh.
Tackled by number 13, Noah Fry.
That's in the final one here for the Cougars. So, the run game has really been working for this Cougars offense, but do they go to the air here?
No, I wouldn't. Especially when you have that much of a hole and you have stacked box there. And you're running up the gut and he almost breaks it only from a slit.
Yeah. So it's 3rd and 9. It's
Gain
you
of
have
4 yards
24
on the
seconds
last
left.
play to the 15-yard line. It will
Run
be
the
3rd
ball
down
here.
and 5.
You do risk the chance of it going to halftime.
Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of a blowout situation here as we go, but there's open
It's
grass.
a 2-score ball game here. Only 12 is the difference. I mean, if the Panthers, they get a score there in the second half, just like that, this is a 6-point ball game. So, the play is going to be huge here as Reed Robinson.
Yeah, I would flip it like they are right now, and I'm
gonna maybe try to. Oh, and he's gonna. Oh my goodness!
Fumble
The
on the
snap is
play.
botched, and it looks like the Panthers have recovered.
Recovered by New Prairie by number 3, Reed Robinson.
So somehow Reed Robinson gets that one. 4 defenders.
Reed Robinson pass is incomplete.
Reed Robinson comes out with it.
as that's going to be downs there, as I was 4th down there.
Yeah, so either way, it's South Bend Washington's ball, and
Illegal tip penalty against New Prairie. The penalty is declined. The Panthers take over on downs.
So, they have more than enough time to score once again.
Dusty, that was on me. That's on me. That wasn't
The
on me.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
They have 2 seconds.
Well, 2 seconds. We go from 24 to 2. So, but still, you get a man, breaking loose downfield. I think this defense is going to be, a little, back there, maybe prevent defense here for the Cougars that's trying to stop that from happening. Byron Green is going to roll out, and he's just going to run this one, try to get a couple of yards, and we are going to go to halftime.
Yeah, you want to see that freshman break it, though, in that situation. Just
Gain
try.
of 13 yards
like
on
you
the
said, it's
carry
only a
by
12-point game,
Green to the 38-yard line.
Just taking it to half, a
1st
little
and 10
casual
Panthers.
first
End of
down
the
there.
first half with the score: New Prairie 31, Washington 19.
Adding the stats, they're able to pick up 13 yards, but if I was a Panthers fan, I would like to see a pass downfield, a shot, maybe getting the man open, but nevertheless,
Ladies and gentlemen, for your entertainment, presenting our competitive show straight from the town of Cougar Pride and Isthmus State finalist, the New Prairie Marching Cougars!
Yeah,
The New Prairie Marching Cougars
as the Cougars band will be right back here after the Cougars band here for the halftime show.
The production instructor is Kyle Litzke. Staff technician is Dylan Wiggett. New Prairie We
Welcome
have
back
some
here
early
as we
scores to
go.
pass along. In the fourth quarter, Elkhart 21, John Adams nothing. In the fourth quarter, Riley 25, Marion 17. In the fourth quarter, 10-38, St. Joe 6. In baseball playoffs, final score, Seattle 6, Toronto 2. In the second inning, Los Angeles 3, Milwaukee nothing. In college football in the third quarter, Louisville 17, Miami of Florida 10.
And looks like we are just about ready for the second half.
Yeah, there, Dusty, as we go, as we're going into the third here.
Number 27, Logan Chalik will kick off for the Cougars.
Yeah, as it's going to be the Panthers receiving this one first. And not really sure what happened there. Looks like he might have, I think kicked the ball there.
Against New Prairie.
Yeah, no, we're going to have offsides
5-yard
here.
penalty. The Cougars will re-kick from the 35-yard line.
Yeah, Josh, so that's a re-kick. So, I mean, if the Panthers, wanted to get any momentum going, it would be here.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't wait till the 10-yard line there as we go.
Number 27, Logan Chalik will kick off for the Cougars.
Yeah, so a re-kick here for the Cougars as that one goes deep. And, yeah, it's barely going to go out of bounds, Josh. So it's like it went out of bounds at about the 1 or the 2-yard line. And my goodness, I mean, that might be huge.
Yeah, I mean, a penalty.
Illegal procedure penalty against the Cougars for kicking the ball out of bounds. The Panthers will start 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line.
Yeah, so the Panthers will take it at the 40. Going to be Zyron Green looking there to the left side, finds a receiver, and it's going to be near first down yardage.
Walker. Tackle
It's
by
going to be a gain of 9. They're on first down.
Gain of 9 yards to the 49-yard line. 2nd down and 1.
2nd down and 1 here as we go.
Yeah, Josh, so 2nd and 1. I mean, the Panthers, still well in it. So, you expect, really the Panthers to, make a run at a comeback here.
Number 10, Kayran Parker, the ball carrier.
As that's a run there up the middle, and that's going to be a loss of a couple yards. So a 3rd and short. But yeah, Josh, do you expect the Panthers to make any kind of run here?
Yeah, they got absolutely stuffed there as we go.
To the 48-yard line. 3rd down and 2.
No, I mean, here in the second half to come back.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a cutback, but I think it's going to be a lot more competitive here.
Yeah, Josh, you say that, but, if the Panthers get a touchdown right here, it makes it, that'll make it a 5-point ball game. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely a ball game here in New Prairie, and that is a 1st down. So that's a fresh set of downs here for the Panthers, and they're on the move.
Gain of 5 yards to the 47-yard line, good enough for a Panther.
Yeah, Josh, I think you're really counting out this Panthers team as they've gained some traction here in the last couple minutes, and yeah, they're looking like they want to make this a ball game. As fresh set of downs here for the Panthers, as Zion Green looking there to the left side and finds his man once again.
Wineberry. Tackled by number 5, Noah Overly.
As Wineberry getting another reception. And now over 100 yards there for Wineberry.
Line, good enough for
Receiving yards. And my goodness, I mean, this Panthers offense has really woken up.
Yeah, that connection there, the freshman and Albury as we go.
Yeah, Albury just doing his thing here in New Prairie. And, yeah, 12-point ball game. And the Panthers are looking to score again as the run game trying to get it going. I mean, they're not really able to. So gaining a couple there. And that'll bring up, say, about third or second and 8.
Number 11, Lincoln Gerard. Gain of 1 yard to the 29.
Yeah, Josh, so this Cougars rush defense has been really good thus far.
Second down and 9.
Yeah, it's been much improved tonight as we go.
Yeah, so Zion Green looking to the left side, finds his man once again near first down yardage, but it looks like it's going to be just short. So that will bring up a 3rd and 1.
Gain of 8 yards
like
to the 21-yard line.
I mean,
3rd down and 2.
Might have it like as a 3rd and 2, but either way, 3rd and short here for the Panthers. And we might have a referee timeout here. Not really sure what happened there, Josh.
As a medical substitution there, late medical substitution there on the defensive side.
Yeah, so substitution here, and 3rd and 2 as Green's going to keep this one, trying to find some room, and he will. He looks to have the first down. Comes up a little bit slow. Oh, my goodness, this is not what you want to see if you're a Panthers fan. My goodness, the young man has been playing his heart out all night long, and he is down. So, Josh, I mean, it's just not a pretty sight here, for the Panthers, and you just hope that Green is all right.
Yeah, now do you go back to Young there as we go after you benched him after the first drive?
Yeah, so it does look to be a QB change, and not for sure, but pretty sure that's the senior out there trying to keep going, keep what the freshman had going, and he has some room there on the left side, and that's going to be near first down yardage once again. And what a good pickup there on first down.
Tackle by number 52, Ethan Meckling.
Yeah, Josh, but who is the QB there?
Slay.
What's his first name?
Gain of 10 yards to the 8-yard line. Good enough for a Panther first down. First and goal to go, Panthers.
What's his full name? either way, Slate trying to keep this Panthers drive going.
Number 10, Kayran Parker, the
And
ball
the run
carrier.
there up the middle will pick up a couple.
Tackle by number 52, Ethan Meckling. Gain of 5 yards to the 3-yard line. Second down and goal from the
So that's going to
3.
be a gain of 5 there on first down. So they bring up a 2nd and 5 here in the red zone as Slate hands it
Number
off
10,
and
Kayran
in
Parker,
for
carries
6.
for a 3-yard touchdown.
As Parker with a touchdown there as we go.
Yeah,
The
Josh,
Panthers' scoring
and just
drive is
like
60
that,
yards in 10 plays. The
the
scoring
Panthers
play, a
have cut
3-yard
into
run
this
by
lead. I mean,
number
you
10,
said that,
Kayran
this
Parker.
game was done. It's a blowout, but I mean, the Panthers are here. It's definitely a ball game here in New Prairie, and the Panthers with elation after that touchdown. So 25-31 at the moment, and it looks like they're going to go for 2. Maybe some kicking problems. Going to hand it off down the middle, and he is going to get it. So my goodness, Josh,
The score is carry 31.
the Panthers
Washington
come storming
27.
back, and they make this a 4-point ball game. So, you thought the Cougars had this in hand, but now it's a 4-point margin between the two teams. And I mean, if you're Cougars fans, you're on the edge of your seat and you're wondering what just happened.
Well, the penalties didn't lessen for the Panthers. It's 1 on that one as we go. Not many negative yards.
Josh, and you hit the push
14,
there on the
Dante
kickoff.
Williams,
So, I mean, that was part of that drive, a big part of that drive, as that allowed them to come out to the 40. First, it was offsides, and then the penalty bringing them out to the 40. So that made it 10 penalties on the day. So that's the push. One more penalty for the over, and this squib kick going to be recovered by the Cougars around midfield. So, I mean, it's a 4-point game, and I mean, that squib kick, it went to about the 50. So, I mean, that's kind of a puzzling play there, Josh.
Yeah.
You kick it deep, and you pin them at about the 20, but now they're at the 50. So they have a really good shot of opening up the lead once again as Halderman
Lucas Halderman,
middle,
the ball carrier, tackled by number
with a good pickup here.
Elijah Lax. Gain of 4 yards to the 48-yard line. Second down and 6.
2nd and 6 here as we go.
Yeah, so 2nd and 6 here for the Cougars. As it's Reed Robinson once again, they're up the middle, breaks another tackle.
Reed Robinson, the ball carrier,
and also on the over for broken tackles, as that's another good pickup there.
Gain of 6 yards to the 42.
And that's going to be enough for the first down.
Good enough for a Cougar, 1st and 10.
Yeah, so fresh set of downs here for the Cougars. Reed Robinson is going to keep this one. Try to find some room there to the outside.
Number 3, Reed Robinson, the ball carrier. Tackled by number 3, Jaden Lineberry.
There on first down.
I think 2nd and 3 here as we go.
Yeah, I believe
Gain of 2 yards to the
2nd and
40-yard
7,
line.
Josh.
Second
Gain
down
of
and 8.
3. 2nd and 8, we'll call it. As Reed Robinson will bobble this snap. So,
Number
I mean,
3,
probably
Reed
the
Robinson, the
fourth,
ball carrier.
mishandled snap of the game, and
Tackled
that
by number
one
41,
almost
Bryce Burke.
crucial.
Lost of
As
2 yards to the 42-yard
that could have
line.
been disaster, Josh.
Third down
The
and 10.
Panthers, they could have recovered that if it was a fumble. But nevertheless, it's the Cougars with a 3rd down here. It's going to be a 3rd and 10. As Reed Robinson looking for someone, heaves it downfield. And my goodness, what a catch!
Tackled by number 9.
As Trenton Mamaza doing it on the defensive end and also on the offensive end. My goodness. Yeah, talk about Sports Center, Josh. That is a catch right there.
34 yards to the 8-yard line. Good enough for a Cougar
On
first
3rd down,
First and goal
nevertheless.
to go New Prairie from the 8.
Absolutely. As Trenton Mazza with a You Got Moss catch as we got on that one as we go.
Yeah, pinpoints that one as Halderman here with the carry.
Lucas Halderman, the ball carrier.
And with the good game there on 1st down.
Andre Petit.
So what looks so good for the Panthers, maybe getting the ball back, maybe taking the lead turns into a huge game.
1 yard to the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal from the 7.
And now well within Panthers territory and looking to extend this lead once more. So 2nd and 8 here for the Cougars. And it's going to be Robinson once again there to the right side. Breaks a tackle.
And another touchdown.
And guess what? He is in. It's Reed Robinson once again waltzing into the end zone. Have yourself a game, young man. 4 touchdowns on the day for Robinson.
A 7-yard run.
And New Prairie extends this lead once more.
Number 27, Logan Carrasco will attempt the point after touchdown.
So extra point pending here for Chalik as Logan Chalik, the 5'8" senior, trying to put this one through, and he will.
The score, New Prairie 38.
So what was a 4-point ball game turns back into an 11-point ball game here in New Prairie. So it's the Cougars with an 11-point lead on top of the Panthers as the Cougars trying to get this win here on senior night.
Number 27, Logan Chalik will kick off for the Cougars.
I mean, yeah, some thought this might have been a blowout, but it's the Panthers sticking with the Cougars here in New Prairie on senior night as an 11-point ball game.
Number 20, Fabian Dowling,
Panthers sticking
receiving
around with about 2 minutes left to go in the third.
at the 48-yard line. The Panthers will take over there, 1st and 10.
So the Panthers will take this one around midfield. As it's still Slate in the ball game as Green
Number 10,
is still on the
Parker, the ball
sideline
carrier.
as
Tackle
a
by
run
number
here on
52,
first down.
Ethan Mecklen.
Big gain of about a couple. Yeah, no, it's actually Green.
Gain of 1
back
yard to the
ball game.
49-yard
I
line.
think it's
2nd down and 9.
It's both, yeah. So Green looks to take back over, but Slate is going to be a wide receiver here. So 2nd down, let's just say 2nd about 8 here for the Panthers. As it's Green looking there to the left side. It has a man wide open, and it's complete.
Green pass is complete to number 3.
30-yard bomb here for the Panthers, and they're back in business.
Gain of 36 yards to the 15-yard line. Good enough for a Panther. 1st and 10.
Yeah, so Green with the handoff.
Number 10, Kaylan Parker, the ball carrier.
It's number 10.
Tackle by number 60,
there with the carry.
Ruskowski. Gain of 5 yards to the 10-yard line. 2nd down and 5.
A 2nd down, 5 there, Dusty, as we go. As a nice run from Parker.
Yes, Parker with a really good run there, and now it's going to be
number 5, Cleedon Reed, the
it's
ball
going to be a
carrier.
handoff once again, and another good
Tackle
pickup
by
there.
number 52, Ethan Mecklen.
It's a good stop there from Mecklen.
Gain of 4 yards to the 6-yard line. 3rd down and 1.
So 3rd and 1 here for the Panthers. Trying to pick this one up and keep this one close. As it's a run there up the middle, and he's going to slip.
Tackle by number 11, Lincoln Gerard.
As Gerard right on it. There we go.
Tyrone Parker once again, but this time he slips down, and that's huge. As now it's a 4th and 4.
As it might be a fade route here to number 3 there again.
Yeah, you had a 3rd and 1, now 4th and 4, and it's pretty much do or die as a fumble here, maybe an incomplete pass, but either way, it's going to be Cougars football.
This Prairie takes over on downs.
My goodness, so maybe the play of the game as this defense holds strong. As we approach the 4th quarter, looks like that might be the dagger in the coffin for the Panthers. Man, what's been such a good game. for 3/4 is pretty much sealed on a 4th and 4 that was not able to be converted. So fresh set of downs here for the Cougars as they try to put this one away. Let's say about 3 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Reed Robinson to the left side, avoiding a couple defenders, finally brought down, but not before a good pickup there. And if it was 3 seconds left, that's going to take us to the 4th quarter.
End of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and there it is. End of the 3rd quarter here in New Prairie. Cougars 38, the Panthers 27.
The winning ticket number is
as the Cougars try and close this one out. We will be right back with your 4th quarter right after this, folks.
659-892. Again, to receive your prize, please come to the press box. The winning ticket number again is 659-892.
We've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Yeah, so that 3rd quarter, it kind of seemed like it flew by. And it's going to be running up the middle. Halderman breaking loose, trying to break another tackle. He cannot, but a huge pickup here for Halderman and the Cougars into Panthers territory. My goodness, a huge run here for the Cougars, and they are in business.
Yeah, I mean, they are very much in business after that long run there from the senior.
Yeah, the senior doing the work. Halderman has been a monster on the ground. If it's not Robinson, it's Halderman. And there he goes once again to the left side. And with another good gain here on 1st down.
Holding penalty.
But a penalty. Yeah, Josh, so that's the over, and that's going to be brought back.
Yeah, that's a drive killer there as we go.
Yeah, so if you're a sports betting fan that had the over there, you're happy. But if you're a Cougars fan, you're not so happy there.
The Cougars for holding moves the ball to the 49-yard line. 1st down and 20.
As it's the Cougars with a huge holding call now, a 1st and 20 around midfield. And I mean, if you're the Panthers, this is your best shot here. As it's a run there up the middle once again for Halderman. He'll drag a couple defenders. He'll drag another. And he'll get a pickup of 15.
20, Fabian Gallen.
Yeah, Overman drawing Army there as we go.
To the 35-yard line.
For that 1st down.
2nd down and 6.
So it looks so good for the Panthers. Turns into a 2nd and 6 here for the Cougars as they're moving once again. And Halderman,
Lucas Halderman, the ball carrier,
just ride this man to the finish line as Robinson did in the whole 1st half. But
Gain of 6
It's been
yards to
Halderman
the
this entire
29-yard
drive,
line.
and
First and 10.
that is enough for a first down. So it's the Cougars with the first down once again inside the 30. As we run under 10 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter, the snap is bobbled. Reed Robinson trying to make something out of it. And there was an
Reed
open
Robinson pass
receiver. It was
intended for number
Halderman
1,
wide
William
open
Halderman, incomplete.
in the
Second down and
background
10
of it
from the
all,
29-yard line.
but could not hit him.
I mean, Reed overthrows him just a little bit there as we go.
The pressure gets to Robinson, and he cannot hit Halderman.
I mean, Reed had to throw it out there as we go. But Halderman is just a little bit over the head. That's a little more accurate throw. That's a walking touchdown.
So yeah,
Number
definitely a
Lucas
walking
Halderman, the
touchdown
ball
there,
carrier.
but
Tackled by number 45,
a run up
Robert
to the once
Rudnicki.
again. Gains about 3, and now this brings up a massive third down
Gain of 2
here
yards to
for
the
the Cougars.
27-yard line. Third down and 8.
You most likely have 2 downs here to get the first, but third and 8 here as Robinson drops back, trying to find someone downfield. Will weave through a couple defenders, try to spin on another, but cannot.
Number 3, Reed Robinson, the ball carrier, tackled by
As he'll be taken down
Taylor.
by Rashad Taylor there on the play.
Gain of 4 yards to the 23-yard line. Fourth down and 4.
Yeah, I mean, Robinson slipped on that one as we go, or he would have probably took that one in the house after that spin.
Yeah, so fourth down here.
It's a jumper.
Fourth and 4. And once again, it's the Panthers jumping offside.
5-yard penalty.
No, they're going to call a false start.
Fourth down and 9.
I guess, they saw something there where it was a false start. And that's huge.
Which game you watching?
I'm going to be with the new Prairie fans on that one, as he was almost in the backfield before.
Yeah, so, but they didn't move the ball back any, so it's fourth and 4 once again. It's Reed Robinson looking to the right side, has a man, and I think he caught it, but he's still down.
Is incomplete. The Panthers take over on downs.
It's Mamaza, and not able to hang on to that one. As Mamaza's still down.
As that's
but it's a turnover on downs. So the Panthers will take over and look to cut into this lead once more. So what could have sealed the game turns into another opportunity here for the Panthers. As just about 9 minutes left to go here in the fourth. And Mamaza able to get up and shake that one off, as he will be assisted onto the Cougar sideline.
Absolutely, as that looks a lot worse than, but it's still going to be a bad leg injury there for.
So the Panthers with another opportunity here. And another
Penalty flag on the
bobbled
play.
snap. But to go on top of that, it's a false
False start
start here
penalty
on the
against the
offense.
Panthers. 5-yard penalty moves the ball to the
So that
23-yard
play
line.
was cooked
First
from
down
the
and 15.
start.
First
And
down for team.
Eli, you gotta go.
yeah, that'll bring up a first down of 15 now. So I mean, you're not gonna get many more opportunities in this game. You cannot have that if you are the Panthers, and it's now a first and 15.
Hold them, Cougars. Watch right. Watch right. Watch right.
As it's a handoff there to the right
Number
side,
5,
stuffed up
T-Don Reed, the ball
immediately,
carrier.
and that will bring up a second and long.
Tackled by number 52, Ethan Meckling. And number 53, Riley Masters. No gain on the play. Second down.
So no gain on the play, brings up a second and 15 as Green looks to the left side, has a man, able to complete it and get
Tyrell
a
Green
good pickup
pass is
there.
complete to number 3, Jaden Lineberry. Tackled by number 25, Mason Sinka.
As that connection,
Gain
Green
of
and
12
Longberry
yards to
has
the
been
35-yard
lethal for the
line.
Panthers
Third
tonight
down
as we
and
go.
3.
Yeah, it's been all buried all night long with 169 receiving yards on the day as Green
And a sack.
looking around, has nowhere to go.
Tackled by number 52,
And that'll
Ethan
bring up a
Mecklen.
fourth down. So, I mean, this
Loss of
is
1 yard
the
to the
biggest
34-yard
decision
line.
of the
Fourth
game
down and 4.
for
Good down
this
four there.
Panthers team. We'll call it a 4th and 4. And, Josh, I think if you punt this one away, you're not getting this one back. And
Not getting it back.
yeah, I kind of called it. It's going to be a timeout here for the Panthers to talk this one over. Yeah, so a 4th and 4, Josh.
Either way, you have to go for it in this situation. Down by 11.
It kind of
to go.
seems like do or die. It kind of seems like you have to go for this here. In your home territory, you have no other choice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so the best play going to be brought out here for the Panthers as they try to convert here on 4th down. I mean, many opportunities, extra opportunities given here for the Panthers, but this might be their last opportunity of the game. And it looks like they would have got it, but a false start. And that one might bite them in the rear.
4th down and 9.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a crucial spot here as 4th and 9 here. Away.
Yeah, so, if if you know, you had a 4th and 4, but now you have a false start, and if they're not able to convert here, I mean, it's 6 minutes left to go. This game is most likely going to end on a false start penalty. I was talking about shooting themselves in the foot their entire game, and this might be a dagger. As 4th and 9 here for the Panthers, trying to convert. Here's Green. He rolls out to the right side, trying to find somebody, and he does. A wide open wide receiver, and he has the first down.
Tackle by number 5, Noah Overland.
As Overlay with
Gain
the
of 13 yards
tackle
to the
there as we go,
42-yard
but
line. Good enough for a Panther. 1st and 10.
Green just found that pocket there as we go in that zone coverage.
Green with the completion on 4th and 9. Ice in his veins, converts. And they'll have fresh set of downs here around midfield. Screen pass there to the right side.
Tyrell Green pass is complete to number 9.
A loss there on first down.
Tackle by number 13, Sully Cress.
As Cress with a tackle there.
Loss of 1 yard to the 41-yard line. 2nd down and 11.
Yeah, so 2nd and 11 here for this Panthers offense. They've faced adversity this entire game. 2nd and 11 once more. Can they convert? Here's Green looking to the right side, a screen pass, able to complete it, able to avoid one defender, able to avoid the second, drags a couple more, and gets the first down.
Tackle by number 0, Eli Noakes. Gain of 13 yards to the 46-yard line. Good enough for a Panther. 1st and 10.
So fresh set of downs once more here for the Panthers. Is looking downfield, has been wide open. And it's going to be a walk-in touchdown here for the Panthers as blown coverage in the backfield. And the Panthers capitalize with a 50-yard
ball. The scoring drive is 72 yards in 7 plays. The scoring play, a 46-yard touchdown pass from number 19, Tyrell Green, to number 3, Jaden Lineberry.
As Lineberry again there as we go. We've been talking about Green and Lineberry all night long. And it happens again there, Dusty.
Yeah, I mean, 2nd or 3rd touchdown of the game for Lineberry, and my goodness, now over 200 receiving yards there for the young man as it's a handoff to the right side. He avoids a defender, and he's in for the 2-point conversion.
Scores on the 2 points after touchdown.
So what once was a 20-point ball game
the score, New Prairie 38,
now has been cut to 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's a game of inches. That Mazda catch, if it's 1 foot in there as we go, it could be a different ball game here. But nonetheless, they're still at the lead with 3 points to go here. 4 minutes just about on the clock with the offense where you are designed to drain the clock.
Yeah, so it's the Panthers getting ready to kick this one off. We have a 3-point ball game here in New Prairie. Just about 4 minutes left to go. I mean, if you wanted a ball game, well,
Number
here it
3,
is.
Jaden Lineberry will kick off for the Panthers.
Strap in, folks. This is going to be a good finish. As this one's going to be another onside kick. I mean, it didn't work, the first 3 or 4 times, Josh, and they do it once again. I mean, especially in this situation, I do not see the logic.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't get why that was not a penalty there as we
The
go.
kick goes out of bounds at the Panther 48-yard line. New Prairie will take over there, 1st and 10.
There we go, finally, as we go into it.
Yeah, so you said it, and they, you spoke it into existence as the Cougars, after maybe a misplay there on the kickoff with the ball at the Panthers 44-yard line. Halderman up the middle, dragging a couple defenders, not wanting to go down. And he'll be near first down yardage.
Number 20, Fabian Gallen.
Yeah, there, Dusty. Allman carrying a small army for that first down as we go, as Cougars moving the chains.
Gain of 6 yards to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, so gain of 6 there. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 4 here for the Cougars as they try to salt this one away. There's a couple first downs might do it. Reed Robinson there to the left side and plowing through a couple defenders, wanting to put this one away, and finally brought down in the red zone. As we have a Cougars player down, and limping off the field is Sully Kress. Yeah, trying to gain his footing here.
24 yards to the 13-yard line, good enough for a Cougar.
But it's Reed Robinson with a 24-yard gain. And that is not going to do it just yet, but one more first down or, even a touchdown ends this game.
As now Sully has to go get checked here as we go. Coming off, limping.
Yeah, Sully Kress there, had a, limp off the field, and he'll get checked on by the medical staff. But it is Reed Robinson doing it once again to this Panthers defense. And now with the handoff here to Halderman,
number 1,
trying to pick up this first down, trying to end this ball game.
Tackled by number 41, Bryce Verse.
As a good pick up there will bring up a 2nd down here.
Yeah, I mean,
gain of 6 yards to the 7-yard line. 2nd down and 4.
I'll drain a little bit more of this clock, actually, even if they score here.
Yeah, so it's Halderman up the middle. It's Robinson. He keeps it.
Number 3, Reed Robinson.
He goes to the left side, trying to find the first down. And they're going to give it to him.
Has another timeout here for...
Yeah, so...
gain of 5 yards to the 2-yard line.
How many timeouts is that there for
First and goal Cougars from the 2.
That's the question.
Timeout Panthers, they're 2nd of the half.
Yeah, so second time out here for the Panthers. I mean, this one is pretty much stilled up. I mean, you don't really see the victory formation here in high school football, but I mean, this one's pretty much over, Josh. So it's Reed Robinson once again trying to take it up the middle, and he will.
Number 3, Reed Robinson, the ball carrier.
So the final timeout of the
Gain
half
of 1
for
yard
the Panthers.
to the 1 yard line. Second down and goal from the 1. Timeout Panthers, their third of the half.
So second and goal, and it looks like a 2nd and 5, Josh. And with about a minute 52 left to go. So, I mean, you know, after all this, you know, if the Cougars cannot convert here, the Panthers still have an opportunity.
Yeah, but you still got 2 more downs after this one because it's only 2nd down and 1 on the.
Yeah, so, but I mean, still, you know, there's, you know, it's still, I think, a 40-second play clock, if I'm not mistaken. But here's Robinson to the right side trying to finish this one off, and he will. As Robinson is in for the touchdown. And that will do it. As the Cougars will come out of this one with the win on the back of Reed Robinson.
This Prairie scoring drive is 43 yards.
And they have pulled off the nail biter.
Run by number 3, Reed Robinson. Number 27, Logan Chalice, will attempt the point after a touchdown.
So on for the extra point.
The point after touchdown kick is blocked. The score, New Prairie 44, Washington 35.
So now a 44-35 ball game. And now, barring a miracle, the Cougars are going to come out with this win, Josh.
Absolutely, as a 9-point ball game here as we go. 2 possessions here. I'd say just kick it out. No need for an onside kick here as we go.
Yeah, Josh, and you look back to that onside kick
Number 27,
for the Panthers,
Logan
down just 3, setting up the Cougars in Panthers territory. It was, I mean, I would say that was the difference of this game. And the Panthers just, you know, had so many penalties, so many, you know, mistakes here in this game. And they're all going to come back to haunt them. And this one is going to be recovered by the Cougars. So if this one wasn't salted away already, now it is as flexing on the Panthers is, guess who? Lucas Hallman on the recovery as He did it on the ground and now finishes this one off with a kickoff recovery. I mean, how about it, Josh?
Yeah, I mean, that was
Timeout, New Prairie. Their
a
first of the
sealer there
half.
as we go in there as Alderman with a great recovery there. A sure-handed.
Yeah, so a lot of people wanted this to be a blowout, but for the few that wanted a ball game, well, you got it. As I mean, this one came down to the wire. A few plays, and this goes the other way. So the Cougars now up 9 on top of the Panthers here in the fourth quarter. About 2 minutes left to go. Yeah, this one is just about sealed up.
Yeah, and even Charlie's feeling himself with the dances here as we go. The Cougar as we go into it. As now we're going to kneel it off.
Yeah, Charlie the Cougar just celebrating this win here tonight. I mean, a well-fought win, and you wouldn't have it any other way.
Second down and 10 from the 31
If you're a Cougars fan and on senior night, the Cougars are dancing and they're going to come out with this victory here tonight.
Yeah, a good victory here on senior night. As we go, I mean, but you got a lot of things to still clean up there for the first sectional game against Hobart next week.
Number 3, Reed Robinson, the ball carrier.
Yeah, Reed Robinson, again, over 200 rushing yards. Halderman, around the same amount of rushing yards, but, I mean, let's say about 100, 150. I mean, it's just amazing what these two did tonight, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy players of the game, Alderman and Reed Robinson. Reed had probably around 280, I'd say, rushing yards, roughly.
Number 3,
3 or
Reed
4
Robinson,
touchdowns.
the ball carrier. No gain on the play. Fourth down.
Yeah, we're going to say 4 touchdowns. Yeah, we call it about 280 on the day for Reed Robinson, as just completely tore through the Panthers defense. And Halderman right there behind him. I mean, also a big day there for the star running back. And the Cougars come out with this win here tonight as they improve to 3-6 on the season. The Panthers will fall to 2-7. And just what a marvelous win here tonight, Josh, for the Cougars.
Absolutely. And my color commentated partner, Dusty Carrasco. We'll see you next year here on RCSPN TV, New Carlisle, as we are signing out for our last time here for football. And we'll bring you back next time we broadcast on the 5th. And Dusty, you're going to like this one. Our old mate Westville comes into town as we go in for some girls basketball action.
Yeah. Yeah, as you know, that's going to be a banger. It's going to be a real good matchup there, and we cannot wait.
Absolutely, but we're signing off here for the fall season here on Regan's Corner Sports Network, New Carlisle. And we'll have updates on our Instagram of the scores on the sectional runs and the state runs, as a shout out to the girls flag football as they play in the final tournament tomorrow as we go into it in Indy at Lucas Oil.